Hey all, copyright infringement here. Yeah, it's Sonic and the Black Knight. We finished last time on the Sunday streams. We finished Sonic and the Secret Rings, and I think my shoulder still hurts a little bit if I put it in certain positions. So thanks for that, Secret Rings. But we are here with the follow-up, Sonic and the Black Knight. Yeah, I do miss Nintendo console menus having like some music or whatever. Anyways, let's go. Tells us a much later Wii game because it actually tells you about the Wii Remote jacket in this screen.
Sega.
We actually have a little intro video before the title screen as well. Is the vocal thing going to play as much as Secret Rings? No. They're much. They're much more conservative, I would say. Actually, let me just. I mean, yeah, it's playing part of it here, but filters. I was going to turn the compressor off just to see if this game's sound mixing is any better. So, give me one sec. Yeah, I'll take it about there. Obviously, if the sound mix is as bad as Secret Rings, I'll turn the compressor back on. Hey, Blunter, you're just in time for the start. And by that, I mean probably muting for a cutscene. Oh, I've got to enter a name. A Merle. No, oh. I'm boring and I'm going to use my actual name. They're probably... Oh, all my files are probably called Ben, thinking about it. Let me just double check my options. Subtitles, yes please, voiceover, English. Game settings, yes please, display subtitles. Sure, we'll have hint voices as well. I'm gonna not bother using the pointer. Ken Penders wants to know your location. I don't know if we ever complained about that stuff. He might have, but I'm not sure. The most important thing, the emblem editor. Actually, with the emblem editor, I can make it kinda close to the yeah, because like my secondary school has like an emblem kind of thing, and yeah, it pretty much looked kind of like that. Oh, display settings. Oh, I can. Oh, it's one of the few Wii games I think that lets you turn off the smoothing deflicker filter that the Wii has. Yes, please. I like that sharp display. And yeah, the main menu theme in this game a lot more calming than Secret Rings. Right, adventure.
Ouch! Yeah! Hey, where am I?
Being from a distant world. Forgive my abrupt summons.
Ha-ha! Oh? Oh, I get it. No problem. I'm used to stuff like this.
I shall give chase. Spread out and go after them. Slay them on sight. Ha!
Let's go.
Must we? She is the royal wizard, after all.
The king's orders are absolute,
Yes,
Gawain.
but
Without loyalty to the king, we are nothing. Still, the king, he has changed. And this kingdom.
Why'd you stop me? I could have taken him down, no problem.
You do not understand. He cannot be wounded.
How can that be?
He bears the scabbard of Excalibur.
Hey, wait a second. I think I've heard that name before. Let me see.
Excalibur is King Arthur's sword.
Oh, yeah, right! So that means...
This is the land ruled by King Arthur.
Whoa! But was that really the king himself? I mean, he seemed way different in the stories.
Let us go. We can talk along the way. Let me introduce myself. I am Merlina the Wizard.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
So yeah, well, you joke about animation budget. Let me explain. Game. Yeah, you can see they've definitely upped the production values from Secret Rings. Full CGI intro, which I actually know Lost World had one. This is one of the last Sonic games to have like a CGI intro scene. Because a lot of them after this point would use in-game graphics if they even had an intro at all. And yeah, this is the sort of storybook kind of style ones. You know, they got more color and motion to them as well, as we'll see going throughout the game. And we'll see.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll see just what her relation to other characters in this world is. So first off the bat, Sonic and the Black Knight makes a big change from Secret Rings because you control it with this. You control the character in the game with a device meant for controlling characters in games. It's a much more comfortable game to play. Mechanics-wise, pretty similar to Secret Rings. It kind of still sort of plays like an auto runner. Like Sonic, when you bring him backwards, he'll sort of step backwards. The jump mechanics are a bit like Secret Rings, but without the charging, so Sonic will jump as soon as you press A.
I want you to learn swordsmanship, starting from the basics.
And yeah, the main thing is the sword play. So just shake the Wii Remote, Twilight Princess style, and you get some sword swings. Sonic does still have this homing attack, but it's not particularly useful.
Use a combo swing.
Buzzsaw attack was always cool, but one of the most important moves, if I can get it right anyway, homing attack, and yeah, swing the remote, and you do a big sort of swing through, a big sort of buzzsaw through enemies. My rank's gonna be awful because not awful, but yeah, because I was standing there explaining things. And yeah, we don't have the main vocal theme playing at the end of every level. Much nicer in the ears. You need more followers. Oh yeah, and there's a weird like item inventory system. It's I still don't really understand how it works, and I've played through this game a couple of times.
He was once a wise and just ruler. He was blessed with noble knights and praised by all. However,
He got a little sidetracked?
yes, Nimue, the Lady of the Lake, gave him Excalibur. He was bewitched by the power of immortality its scabbard bestowed. He became immortal, summoning legions from the underworld. He is plunging his kingdom into a world of horror and chaos.
You mean like a big old haunted house? This'll be cool! It'll be like Halloween all year long!
Maybe so, but I fear there will be nobody left to enjoy it. We must act now.
You mean take out King Arthur? What about the immortal thing?
Beyond this misty lake sleeps a sacred sword. With that sword...
Yeah, I'll go get it. Be back in a flash.
Wait, Sonic! Good luck.
Yeah, for Sonic, this is yeah, he sees the fun in things. So yeah, so Misty Lake is basically the tutorial area, and it's a much better tutorial area than the Lost Prologue in Secret Rings, because it's an actual level. Right, let's go get ourselves a special sword. And yeah, also of note, King Arthur is, he's using Excalibur's scabbard, not Excalibur itself.
Stuff like this happens to me all the time.
Yeah, it's the scabbard that's making him immortal, not not the sword itself. Also, rail grinding actually makes sense in this game. There's this game with the tutorial split into 10 missions. And it just has like an actual level for a tutorial, pretty much. But also, the opening in this game does a pretty good job of depicting England. Because the first thing we see is a really grey and grey and cloudy sky. Because typical England weather. I'm pretty sure I only used the block move in that tutorial. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the scabbard doing something, if that's ever in the original, like, King Arthur things, like, stories. I don't know.
Oh, this is too easy. Don't you have anything tougher? I'm falling asleep.
And Sonic does not care for this simple tutorial, these simple tutorial targets.
Very well. Why don't I prepare something a little more challenging? Behold, the ruler of this lake, the Mist Dragon.
You can really hear the voice actress from Melina there, going for the British accent, but I don't think they're. I don't know if they're. I don't know who. I can't remember who's her like voice actress, but I'm not sure if they're British. Yeah, first boss. You just stand here and swing at it. You'll eventually hit it. There we go. If that was Secret Rings, we probably would have had to shake the Wii remote loads at that point.
The mark of a true knight.
When the Mist Dragon kind of just stood there and did very little. So.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Yeah, I'm not gonna attempt to explain this like item stuff because I don't understand it myself. Right. Defeat the boss, King Arthur. Well, looks like we're at the end of the game already. I know reviews at the time said it was a really short game, but...
This must be it.
Are you ready?
Ready for what?
If you remove that sword and defeat King Arthur with it, you shall forever be the worst of knights, slayer of kings.
Guess I can't be the hero every time. The sacred sword.
It goes by the name Caliburn.
That's kind of sorry looking.
Fool!
Ah!
You are the chosen one. You are but a squire.
Oh yeah? Says you.
The sword has a mind of its own. It selects its bearer.
Yeah, well, it's got a pretty smart mouth on it for a sword.
The impertinent one is you, knave. Brace yourself, for I shall train you until you are worthy.
All right, Professor. Work your magic.
Now, let us see the power of your so-called sacred sword.
So yeah, it's time to go kill King Arthur. Yeah.
Swing your sword any time with your opponent's attack. Jump!
Right. See, yeah, he does seem very casual about that.
Now is your chance.
Alright. If I remember right, fake you out of it with the timing here. Yep. There we go. That's it. Defeat King Arthur. That's the game. Assume Sonic was getting Excalibur and not a talking sword. So yeah, last time, yeah, we had Sharo with us talking to us the whole game. Yeah, we got a sword this time. A sword with quite the mouth on him. Yeah, it's so replayable. You know, it's what I'm saying. Short games. Short games are great. Yep, finish identification.
This could go on forever. You sure you're a sacred sword?
It is you, sir, who lacks the proper fighting skills.
Ha! A fool of a knight, not even worth slaying.
You see, he thinks so too.
Well, it's your fault. You're a sad excuse for a teacher.
For as long as he bears that scabbard, we may never be able to defeat King Arthur.
So what are we gonna do?
We must ask the scabbard's former owner how to hinder its power.
And who would that be?
Nimue, the Lady of the Lake, the one I mentioned earlier.
What are we waiting for? Let's go pay her a little visit.
I fear it may not be as simple as that.
What do you mean?
You shall see for yourself. Onward, my young knave.
Stop calling me Knave! I'm Sonic the Hedgehog!
Very well then, I shall call you Knave the Hedgehog.
Whatever, you oversized letter opener.
I do really enjoy how Sonic's character's been written in this game. Like the banter between him and Caliburn is quite fun to see as we go through the game. Right, let's go on with another special challenge, which is probably just a tutorial.
I bet I could use that for some sword practice.
Good stuff for an interview.
Keep swinging. You have some more work to do.
Oh shush.
This sword is quite hard and difficult to shatter.
It's fine, I can shake the remote quickly. I played Secret Rings already. Oh, only 3 stars. I mean, I did barely hit any of the targets, so... Oh, I required a new movie.
I suppose something must be done about this.
What are you talking about?
My edge has grown blunt. Being in that rock for so long has taken its toll.
Ha! Not the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
That's because a gentleman shouldn't have such an edge.
Gentlemen? Who are you calling gentlemen?
Seek out the blacksmith in the castle town. I must be presentable when we meet the Lady of the Lake.
What are you gonna do, Merlina? Merlina? Hello?
Why do flowers bloom, knowing they are destined to wither?
Huh?
Their time of beauty is so short-lived. Forgive me, Sonic. But I would be recognized in town. I shall remain behind in hiding.
All right, then I guess it's so long for now.
Yes. May your journey be safe.
So yeah, we're not really having Merlina with us throughout the game like we had Shara before. It's mostly going to be Caliburn. I believe, yeah, we're going to go to Camelot Castle and go visit the blacksmith.
All right, time to find a blacksmith.
Something is wrong here. Better be careful.
Right.
Right.
Also, it was 2009 this game came out, so Sonic and the Black Knight, kind of preempted Skyward Sword, having a talking sword companion throughout the game. Oh, and Black Knight also has a really weird mechanic. You can trade with the people, but to do that, you have to do quick time events. So if you fail the quick time event, they don't want to take your money. It's a bit of a weird thing.
It appears to be more than just a battle.
And yeah, in this game they've also gone to a great length, well not great, but they've gone to some lengths to make things like the usual Sonic rings and stuff sort of look, sort of fit in more with the world. Maybe these NPCs have anything to do? Caliber and Warts if I do percent calculations. So yeah, instead of, well, we have rings, but we don't pick them up by picking up rings. We pick up these little yellow fairies instead. And speed boosts are blue fairies, springs are red fairies. Basically, fairies. Because we're about to get a cutscene, so we're gonna snooze the next ad. Yeah.
Hey, Tails! No, it can't be. This is the smithy, right?
It sure is. Welcome, Sir Knight.
He is no knight. At least not yet.
Says you.
What a magnificent sword. I've never seen one that talks before.
Oh, it talks all right.
I know a fine blade when I see it. I am a blacksmith after all.
Great. Think you could sharpen this dull piece of rust?
Fool! It is you who is dull.
Of course I could. Now, what's the sword's name?
Caliburn.
Caliburn? Where have I heard that name before?
Sorry, but could you speed it up a bit? We're kind of in a hurry.
Sure, leave it to me.
So yeah, Sonic this time around is much quicker to realise that the characters, these people he's seeing as not his friends. Unlike in Secret Rings, where he is insistent for every time he met one, they're like, no, you're not a character from the book. Hello, Nunchuck? There we go. And Sonic was recruited by a redhead with great power, has a sword that's alive, and has to fight an edgy swordsman, and there's British people. It's Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Again, I joked last time about, you know, Xenoblade ripping off Sonic. Here we are again. Although I'd personally say Molina's hair is more along the lines of purple than anything. Anyways. The blacksmith is actually a mechanic and not just a story thing. I don't think there's really any thing we can do right now. Yeah, you can like equip certain items to give you like perks and whatnot, but I have nothing to do there yet. And you might also, if you know Sonic Adventures soundtrack, the music in that cutscene with the blacksmith was a remix of Tails' theme from Sonic Adventure 1. Oh, no, it wanted me to Soul Surge. Whoops. So yeah, if you remember the Soul Gauge from Secret Rings, it's back, but works a little differently this time. So this time it's used for a move called the Soul Surge. Use it on the ground, and then basically rush towards the next enemy.
It goes up when you touch this brave fairy.
Yeah, you can kind of use the Soul Surge a bit like Speed Break if there's no enemies there. Obviously, every it goes down while you're not using it, or while you're not doing anything with it. But if you time the sword swing right when the target thing goes white, you gain more soul back from doing the surge. So you kind of fall into a kind of a rhythm doing it.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
I'm not going to bother snoozing the next ad. And as well as using the Soul Surge on the ground, you can use it in the air. And personally, for actually taking care of enemies, I think using it in the air is actually a little bit better than on the ground.
I was forged to really move.
So use it in the air. Pretty much do the same thing of hopping to each enemy, but you lose less soul doing it. So it's pretty useful to use it in the air. But yeah, you pretty much can fall into a nice rhythm using the Soul Surge. With the with swinging the sword at the right time to keep it going. It's a fairly simple mechanic, but it works nicely enough. Right, I probably don't have enough things to do all this, but whatever. Sure. I don't know how this mechanic works. I still don't know how it works. Right, next up, Deep Woods. We're actually getting to the Lady of the Lake here.
If I'm not mistaken, the Lady of the Lake lives somewhere around.
Wherever it is, I'm sure we'll find it. Hey, this could be helpful. Let's hitch a ride.
A wagon ride wouldn't be bad.
Following, huh? Looks like I can get them when they jump.
Well, wouldn't be wouldn't be a sort of wagon ride in the game in this kind of theme without enemies pursuing you while you're on it.
Hey!
It's all right. We're following the road.
Are we? I don't see a road. Whoops. Well, rip that horse, I guess.
Is this the right way?
Yes, the lake is said to lie in the remote part of the forest.
That's huge.
Indeed, this sacred tree protects the forest. Getting close to a hornet's nest might make the hornets come out. Careful, you're not stung.
Whoops. Oh, the hornets got me. That's...
Is this the right way?
Yes, the lake is said to lie in the remote part.
Alright, let's try that again.
That's huge.
Indeed, this sacred tree protects the forest. Getting close to a hornet's nest might make the hornets come out. Careful, you're not stung.
Oh.
It looks like there's some sort of settlement here.
Looking around here, it's strange.
I think I can trade the legendary knights. Oh no. Oh, I don't have enough rings. Slain by bees. I would like to say there's some sort of like strategy to the swordplay here, but it is pretty much just like waggle the Wii remote. It's not the most in-depth thing. You don't have anything.
Up ahead? Yes, that's right. You should soon be able to see.
Ah! Mimic. Ow. There we go. I did a really good job of going through that level, huh?
Whew! Just made it!
Alright, that'll do. I definitely know what all those do. New book acquired. Cool. Oh, and we got another boss, Sir Lancelot. Do I have any items I can equip yet? I have a useless item. Proficiency greatly reduced. Why would I want that? Why would I want to equip something that makes me worse with no benefit? I think we probably got a cutscene here.
I have found you, apprentice knight, enemy of my king.
Who the heck are you? Shadow?
I am Lancelot, Knight of the Round Table.
I challenge you to a duel.
Some things never change.
What do you mean by that?
Ah, nothing. It's just that he looks like trouble.
What shall it be? Will you abandon your sword and flee?
Sounds good to me!
Fool! A knight never flees a foe.
May I have your name, apprentice knight?
He is Knave the Hedgehog, and he accepts your challenge.
Hey, wait just a second here!
Very well then. Brace yourself, Knave the Hedgehog.
I do like how Sonic's like, it's like when he's like asked if he's gonna flee, he's like, "Yep." I forgot this is another place where the block is actually useful. Block is useful in these fights as well. Ow. But the fights aren't particularly in depth, at least not this one. A duel? No thanks. Yeah, it's just like Lancelot's like, will you abandon your sword and flee? And Sonic's like, yeah! Sounds good to me. Yeah. And I do like how he's characterized in this game. I can identify all. Cool.
Wow. So he was one of the Knights of the Round Table?
The mightiest of all, and the closest to King Arthur. It was mere luck that enabled you to defeat him.
If you say so.
But why did you not deal him the final blow?
Huh?
Such sympathy is an insult to a knight.
What's the big deal? Besides, I got this, didn't I?
That is Arundite, one of the sacred swords of this land. Take good care of it.
No problem.
We're here.
I've been waiting for you, knight from another world.
Whoa!
Fool, where are you going?
But that's...
You are being rude to the Lady of the Lake. Bow your head.
I think I know why you're here. It's about Excalibur, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. You don't waste any time, lady.
Show some respect.
I'll tell you how to hinder the scabbard's power of immortality. I'm the one who gave it to him, so it's kind of my fault, see? But still...
Still what?
Whoever defeats King Arthur and takes his scabbard might end up turning out the same way, right?
I see.
So, I have 3 tests for you. Would you like to hear them?
Sure, fire away!
First, free the innocents from King Arthur's dungeon. Second, offer compassion to those in need. Third, defeat King Arthur's Knights of the Underworld. You have 3 days. Good luck!
I get it. She's only gonna tell the secret to a true knight.
Are you up to the task? This will not be easy.
Ha! I'm the world's fastest hedgehog. Check it out! You'll be calling me sir before you know it.
It's not like he's previously had gone in a book and had a time limit on something, is it? Right, so yeah, and we now have 3 missions available to us. Well, no, 4. Okay. Oh no, I was already in. Oh no, it is 4 missions. Okay. But yeah, we have a few missions available to us, but I think they might all be story critical anyway. So yeah. Alright, let's stay in Deepwoods for now. Defeat 50 enemies. That sounds simple. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right.
I'll just have to take him down.
And combat is actually a little bit more interesting in this game than Secret Rings, given in Secret Rings it was pretty much all just homing attacks. At least here we have a few more different moves we can apply. Not many, but some. Yeah, such a small like face on him. His voice is quite sort of you know, almost but not quite a Riku situation. I'd say white though. Oh. Oh. Whoops. That'll do. Avoid the bear traps. I didn't say anything's wrong with it, it's just kind of, again, funny to make Xenoblade comparisons. Oh, hey, it's not a like defeat 50 enemies and the level ends. It's a get to the end and defeat 50 enemies type thing. Okay. Oh. Managed to catch that mute button in time. Oh, I think anyway. I hope I did. I don't really need to defeat any more enemies. I've already defeated plenty. I didn't. Oh, it was red. I guess I pressed it too late. Oh well. It said it was muted. because there's like a physical mute button on here. That if I press the button, it goes. Just keeps picking it up. What? After I press it. Good to know the mute button doesn't instantly mute. Oh god, tangled up my wrist strap now. Ah! I've never heard this far into this bit of music. Oh, now my headset's tangled up. I'm gonna blame hay fever for that sneeze. You see, my thing, it likes to disconnect. I have a mute toggle on here as well, but in a panic situation, it's quicker and easier for me to find that physical button. And yeah, this thing likes to disconnect on me constantly, which is annoying. Yeah, but you have to remember, Ben, half the games I stream are on PC. I can't exactly have that up on my computer while I'm playing, while I'm having a game displayed on the computer. Right. Let's partake in the weird trading QTEs.
Mind that you take no damage.
Remember who you're talking to.
Yeah, Sonic. Do you remember how much damage I've been taking? So yeah, the townspeople are odd and they won't accept your money unless you complete their QTE. Oh. Harmed the townsperson. I can talk to you. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why they decided this was a mechanic. Like, you can only give rings to people if you complete their little QTE. Precision, there we go. Oh! I messed up. Oh, I forgot about this aspect of the level. There's cheese on the ground. Pretty sure if you step on it though, you get like trapped in a cage or something. Because it's like a trap of some kind. I know I've met the quota, but I want to try and get my like rank/followers up. By doing as many as I can. There we go. You offended them. Maybe they're scared of Sonic. I don't know. I don't know what the justification is. Sure. Right, that's all the Deep Woods ones done, so on to Camelot Castle. I'm going to do a special challenge. It is a weird mechanic. Special challenge, rescue the townspeople. Basically, story mission. I'm pretty sure is basically what special challenge means. Time to prove myself as a knight by destroying this wall.
Good heavens.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, this is basically like the going through the
Looks like a waterway under the castle.
Oh. Break apart these wooden bars, holding the doors, gate closed. Apparently that involves breaking the gate as well. Oh. That's my favourite part of King Arthur, of the like Arthurian legends, the bombs.
Just made it.
Yeah, I did kind of feel like I just kind of made it through that mission very ungracefully. Right, and give people more rings, because of course. I don't know why they're pushing this mechanic so hard at the start of the game.
The test is about to begin.
Leave it to me.
Down, down. Ow! Well, so this game came a year after Sonic Unleashed. I'm not quite sure what Sonic Team's obsession with quick time events was at the time. Oh. Oh. Oh, you wouldn't have got hurt if you weren't in the way of the enemy. Actually, yeah, I need to give more rings. Yeah, I'm really not sure what their obsession with quick time events was around this time. Oh, I thought that was the last one, so I started pressing forwards to walk forwards.
Just made it.
Is it cutscene time? Yes.
It's close, but it seems you somehow made it.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Do not let it go to your head, fool. What's wrong?
Hey, what's the matter? Are you lost or something?
A great big dragon attacked my village.
A dragon?
It took my mommy and my daddy and everybody away.
You know where the dragon is, kid?
It's in the big cave at the bottom of that mountain.
All right. I'm on it.
Wait, don't tell me you're going off to slay a dragon now!
Yes, we are!
What of the ladies' tests? You will never make it in time.
Yeah, maybe, but I play by my own rules. Remember that.
You fool.
Hang in there, kiddo. I'll get your folks back.
0 points guessing where this story beat is going. No points for guessing where this is going. Oh, I meant to go to the blacksmith and see if I had any equipment. Oh well.
Now that's one big burly beast.
Indeed. You must press the attack.
I gotta get free quick. A spear? I bet he's got a long reach with that thing.
Ow.
This must be it.
Indeed. Undoubtedly, the lair of the dragon lies ahead.
Hey, rings. I needed those.
Well, isn't this a nice view?
It's great. That's a big weapon. I better watch out.
Yeah, it's a pretty impressive visual for the Wii. Such a big open field of all that grass rendered as well. I mean, you don't get to explore any of it, it's all purely in the background, but hey. It's like Caliban failed the compassion test.
You can maneuver left and right while sliding. This way? In all likelihood. Try it and see.
Messed up the timing there. Oh.
This is an unfavorable position. Don't fall into its trap.
Hey, the weird jump cancel thing from Secret Rings is still here as well. A bit less necessary given that you can just hold back on the analog stick to slow down mid-air. Oh, I got a present. Wow. Out of the way. You know, if this was Secret Rings, you would absolutely have to shake the Wii Remote to get out of that thing's grip. There we go. Oh! Fell on me this time, okay.
Some kind of ruins. It would appear so.
These do look like the kind of ruins you might find somewhere in England. Give them some credit. Oh.
We have nearly reached our goal.
And not a moment too soon.
You know what? Oh, that was it.
Someone there.
There we go. Oh look, it's pretty... it's Stonehenge, but we're probably not going to call it Stonehenge. I did not do very well that level. Oh, I think that might make it so you don't have to do the QTE when dealing with the townsfolk. Just want to see if... Nope, it's not connected. Alright. Is it cutscene time? No, it's like next level. There we go. Defeat Sir Gawain. This time I'll go to the blacksmith. See if there's anything I want to equip. Well, it won't help me for the boss, but I'm actually remembering it now. Let's see. Soul Gauge and townspeople. That'll do. Here we go.
I don't suppose you're gonna let me by. Ha! You look just like this knucklehead I know.
Ho! You dare mock Sir Gawain, Knight of the Round Table? An act most unwise, my friend.
Wait! I'm not trying to pick a fight with you. I was heading to a cave to save some people from a dragon.
Ah! You cannot fool me with your lies. No doubt you're after the dragon's treasure.
Oh, man. You sound just like that knucklehead, too.
You have defied King Arthur. This place shall be your grave.
I do like that they use the SA1 versions, the Adventure 1 versions of Tails and Knuckles themes here. Ow. Oh, I've forgotten how to fight Gawain. This may take me a couple tries. Well, I have no rings left. Oh, there we go.
Stop fooling around.
Oh no, I think I'm doing that too early when it does that.
This guy sure has a thing for battles.
Pretty much the strategy for these is block until you got an opening and then swing wildly. Ah! Don't block too much though, or else you'll break through your block. No, am I not going to? I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that, but...
He's defending himself. Fall back for now. Back to square one.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that, to be honest. Ah. The time is still going, so I'm gonna... Oh. The game is not very clear what it wants from me there. You know what, I'm just gonna go on the offense and just see if that makes me win.
Stop fooling around. Look for a hole to shatter his defense. Did you hear that?
There we go. Okay, so instead of trying to think of a strategy, just swing wildly, and then you'll win. Fair enough. Before we start the next scene, I'm actually just going to open my window. It's really hot in here now. Probably because I've been flailing wildly with the Wii remote. I think I can reach it without unplugging my headset. Yes. I love how long the cable is on this thing. Oh. Not cutscene time yet. Forgot about this. Identify all, yeah.
To lose reduced to a mere apprentice. I have been disgraced. Only death can remove this stain upon my honor.
Give me a break! What's up with all this drama?
Silence! Silence, I say! A knight who fails their king is unfit to live.
Isn't there more to being a knight than just serving a king?
Huh?
I'm out of here. People to save, you know.
Yeah, it's casually a Sonic game with an attempted suicide in it. Perfect hit tutorial. That's optional, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because why not? Oh, it's telling me how to do what I already know how to do. Oh yeah, the sword blows as well as the reticle blowing. I have no idea if the swing direction of the remote has any bearing on how Sonic swings his sword, or whether it just looks for a shake and then does the sword. Right, Crystal Cave. Let's go defeat that dragon, huh?
Was that kid talking about the area up ahead? Yes, indeed. And it appears the dragon is powering the ice through the trees. What, are you scared or something?
Oop. Nice. Oh, I can't go back. There's an invisible wall. Never mind. These mushrooms are springs. There we go. Don't know what benefit that gained. Oh, it's still on the upper level.
I'll drive away these bats and whatever else stands in our way. There's a road down there. That's no excuse for having fallen in the first place.
I haven't fallen yet. Stop berating me for falling when I haven't fallen. Just preempting it. Okay, yes, I don't have to do QTE if I have that item equipped. Nice. Ow. Didn't see that. Oh.
Wouldn't you use that mushroom to jump to a higher elevation?
I can. There we go. I do like the wall climbing mechanic is basically just Sonic using the sword to climb. Oh, there's only one enemy left.
We've made it a good ways up. So, finally see light.
Oh.
You're not thinking of... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
I will say it's also nice this game doesn't have the annoying the interesting decision of making the player unlock good controls, like Secret Rings did. Like Sonic's base, like sort of stats are basically, I think, like a fully upgraded Secret Rings Sonic in terms of how he runs and stuff. Oh. Oh, the side scrolling sections you still have to hold up. That's annoying. Or do you? No, oh no, I can hold right. Oh no, I do just press right. Yeah, unlocking good controls was... Yeah, like I get the idea was to ease the player in, because it is quite an unorthodox control scheme for a game. But at the same time, it's like, come on. You know, at the same time, it was like, you know, you lock the player out of good control for like quite some time. Lump of iron, my favourite item. There we go. Yeah, this game is definitely a lot sort of kinder to the player in terms of just being a lot more playable right off the bat. Right, rescue the townspeople. Oh, I think I remember this level. Yeah.
There's light leaking in from all over. Yes, the black onyx appears as if it's trying to avoid it.
Come on. So for this level, you know, we have to use the Wii remote to, yeah, shine the light onto the people who are trapped in the crystals. It's a mechanic that kind of works. You can also defeat enemies with it. It kind of works, but not very well. Oh, you're a mimic. So the big move, the weird movements I'm making with my wrist there, were genuinely me trying to get the like reflected beam of light moving in the way I wanted it to. I wasn't being intentionally weird. Get rid of the enemies, so I can actually focus while I'm, well, trying to focus the light. Wait, do I need to... oh. Do I need to break... no. There is to aim upwards. Just flail with the sword.
You may think you have searched it thoroughly, but you may have overlooked something. Is vulnerable to light. Start by reflecting that light nearby.
There we go. And mission complete. I think that was the road I'm supposed to go down first. I mean, that's he told me how to use it after I just got to the last one. Weird. we've got to defeat 50 enemies. Okay. Don't remember this one.
It appears they have prepared a little welcome for us. Are you ready to deal with it?
Probably as long as you are.
Yeah, they're going to surprise me with some enemies there, aren't they? Ooh, whoops. That was a lot of townspeople I harmed there. Whoops. Also, just to check, has the sound balance been okay? Just because it is a new game to stream. It's probably a bit late, really, to ask that, but the thought has just popped into my head. Yeah, sound's been fine. Cool.
Jump!
Of course!
Oh, I can't control that. That's all entirely scripted. Precision. Oh, come on. I harmed townspeople while I was doing that. Like I had any choice over that. Only 2 out of 5, probably because of that big bunch of townspeople that I did just kind of swing at accidentally. Let's see. Sure. Yeah, it's pretty much just like points and ranking.
Yeah, don't remind me. You've been waiting here the whole time? Sorry about that. Good news, everyone's safe.
Thank you. And sorry about tricking you.
Huh?
You have shown courage, strength, and compassion.
Huh? Then...
I shall show you how to blunt the power of Excalibur. 'Cause you're a true knight.
Yes! I see. So I have to defeat the Knights of the Round Table and collect the sacred swords?
Yes, the 3 sacred swords, combined with your Caliburn, should dispel the power of immortality that protects him.
Sounds like a walk in the park.
We'll see about that.
Hey, come on! Isn't it about time you gave me a little credit?
The remaining knight, Percival, is the Knight of the Grail. She's as strong as she is noble. One mistake could be your last.
Don't worry! I've got one of the great sacred swords.
Of course. It's about time you figured that out.
I'm gonna make this look easy. She won't know what hit her. I've gotten pretty used to you, too.
That is exactly what I told you not to do.
Fare thee well, brave knight, chosen one of Caliburn.
Who could have seen that coming? They're just the saving the townspeople was a test of character from the Lady of the Lake. What a surprise! Yeah, it's really not. It's really obvious, especially if you notice that the kid's voice sounds like Amy's voice actress at the time. Right, so I've got new missions in Deep Woods and Molten Mine. That's not Molten Mine. And yeah, one nice thing that Black Knight does, if you notice in Deep Woods, these yellow ones are really done. They've got like kind of a plus, like a crosshair kind of in them. This new one here has circles. Circle ones are basically optional levels. They're like not story ones. So you know exactly which missions you need to do to progress the story, unlike with Secret Rings where it just presents you with a list. And you know what? No, actually no, I will go with the story. I think I will. Yeah, it's quite helpful. Yeah, let's go find Sir Percival, who, as we can tell, is being played by Blaze. Oh, and it's nice to have Blaze in this game. Well, kind of Blaze, I suppose. Rude. Yeah, Blaze is a great character. Even though it's not technically her, but it basically is. Yeah, it's nice to nice to have her in another game. And yeah, the sidestepping returns from Secret Rings. This time controlled by analog stick, so much easier. I don't know what's causing him to like stumble and like almost fall off. I don't know whether that's just scripted or what. Blaze is a great character. She's definitely one of my favourite characters in the series. I mean, it's a very lukewarm take to be like, oh, Blaze is a great character. You know, she's kind of beloved by many. And Sonic just casually going through these people's houses. I still have to do some level of QTE there, but only one. Ouch. Yeah, I like this rail grinding on actual like minecart rails. I think that's pretty cool. Ouch. Ah! Whoops. Really? There we go.
I'm gonna split it in half with a jumping slash.
Ow. Sonic's having a great time with this level design.
You'll be the death of us both if you mess up in tone. Whoa, that's a real gusher.
It's kind of hard to see what Sonic was doing. I can only tell he fell off because of the ouch. I can only tell he was like doing the falling off thing because I heard his voice clip. Sonic, don't say that. Well, what else do you want him to say? Ow. Okay, got to the end of the level. No rings, but hey, we got there. I'm not aiming for 5-star ranks on any of these. I'm not good enough in the game for that. How can I identify all? Nice. Oh, pickaxe. Oh, we can start mining some iron and coal and stuff. Right, and we've reached Sir Percival, so let's go go defeat her as well.
I am Percival, Knight of the Round Table, servant of King Arthur. State your name and your master, sir.
I'm Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog. I have no master, except the wind that blows free.
Very well, Sonic, Knight of the Wind. Prepare for battle.
Bring it on.
That's a pretty cool introduction. Wait for Sonic to introduce himself. Like I say, I really enjoy Sonic's characterization in this game. Unfortunately, Blaze's introduction, well, Percival's introduction cutscene there doesn't use any music from any of her previous appearances, but oh well. It's a pretty cool piece of music, at least. I had an easier time with that than Gawain. Wow. Yeah, the fights against the other knights are not really anything to write home about. Pretty basic fights. Hey, that puts it like above like half of the other like rival character fights in the Sonic series, because like a lot of the time they really suck. So hey, Sonic and the Black Knight, they're better than the average Sonic game for rival fights. Alright, nope, not cutscene time yet, gotta do this first. Yeah.
Well done, Sir Sonic.
Percival! Yikes! Whew! That was close.
Why? Why did you...
I guess you could say that Whim is my other master.
Save the hugs and kisses for later.
What? You jealous or something?
For a knave such as you? Ridiculous.
Enough of that knave stuff already.
Actually...
Yes?
Sonic the Hedgehog, you have mastered the code of chivalry. From this day forth, you shall be Sir Sonic, Knight of the Wind.
Merlina!
I saw all that transpired in my reflecting pool. I have no words to thank you for all you have done.
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Sir Sonic is right. We must still defeat King Arthur.
The king is on an island known as Avalon. You have become a fine knight.
Ah, cut it out. Anyway, I guess I'll go end this thing then.
Good luck, Sir Sonic. I'll await you at Castle Camelot.
Yeah, it's really not taking much time to defeat all the knights, collect their swords, ready to power down King Arthur. You know, I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more levels before we go there, I think, because some have actually opened up to us. You know what? I remember this level being annoying, so let's go try it, because content. Do this reach the goal without falling. I seem to remember this being annoying, so content. Oh, I think when it says without falling, it means without falling off the grind rail, not just without falling off like the level. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I'll hold back for now.
Yeah, without falling means without falling off the grind rail. Land on the floor, and that's mission failed. I guess I'll hold back for now. We might get used to hearing that. Whoops. That was on me, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I think I'm jumping too early with this one. Yeah. Am I holding? Oh. I didn't want to do next. I wanted to retry. That's annoying. Let's try again. This is an annoying one, but we're doing it for the content. We're doing it for the content. Also, I've not really brought much attention to it yet, but the music in this game is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Soundtrack headed up by Jun Senoue, obviously, you know, who headed up soundtracks like Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes. And this and Generations are kind of like the last sort of some of the last sort of games he like headed for a while until like Team Sonic Racing. Apart from Sonic 4, but we don't talk about Sonic 4. But it's a great soundtrack, and gave us a lot of Crush 40 songs as well. Obviously we've heard excerpts of Night of the Wind, but we've also had Through the Fire, when a song plays when we fight the other Knights of the Round Table. And we've heard the instrumental of another song as well when we had our little fight with King Arthur at the start. Alright. Oh, I jumped too early again. I hope you enjoy watching Sonic jump over minecarts. At least this is optional, huh? No! I don't even know if it's possible to adjust the length of that jump or not. Yeah, there we go. Made that jump. That minecart came out of nowhere. What?
I guess I'll hold back.
That didn't count. Okay. Something, it's time to fight the Black Knight. Hang on, there's something I must do first. Yeah. I guess I'll hold back for now. Isn't it like Spyro 3 or something, where there's like a mini game in one of the levels, and it's like whenever you fail it, the NPC's like, trouble with the trolley, eh? What am I meant to do there?
I guess I'll hold back for now.
What am I meant to do there? Like, I jump, and that's all the height it gives me. What am I actually meant to do there? I'm very confused. Oh, come on. And half the time it doesn't appear to register my jump button press anyway. Is there something I'm meant to do with the sword or something? I don't know.
I guess I'll hold back.
What am I meant to do there? Am I meant to like do the like homing attack dash thing? I jumped over the... I half expected to make me fail the mission for stopping there. I don't think so. I think jump height from the rails is like sort of static. I don't think it changes regardless of like button how long I press the button. There we go. That counted. No, I pressed retry. I pressed retry by accident. Oh, that didn't even count! Are you serious? It didn't even count. I did it, and I hit retry, and it doesn't count as... I mean, granted, like I said, it's an optional mission, so... If I like fail it like too many times now, I will just not bother, because we've seen that I've done it. It's on record that I've done it. I pressed jump, come on.
I guess I'll hold back for now.
Oh, I hit next there instead of retry. Right. One more try, and by one more I mean one more getting to that last jump try. Unless I failed too much earlier on. One more try of that last jump. If I don't get it this time, if I don't get it, then I'm giving up. Whatever. But I did it. I just pressed retry by accident. It didn't count. It's dumb. Why would you make it not count? When I accidentally hit retry. Right. There we go. Right, stay far away from that plus button. There we go. Well, that mission kind of meant nothing. But in terms of better missions, you might have noticed that not a lot of the levels I've done so far have been get to the goal missions. They've all been like either story missions or doing something weird like talking to the townspeople. Nope, wasn't going to reach the mute button in time for that one. But yeah, upon getting to this point, we do actually have some standard get to the goal levels. So we actually have some proper full-length fleshed out levels here. And again, these are optional, which is kind of weird.
Ready, Sonic?
You know it.
Because the bits of Camelot Castle we've been in before have kind of been like parts of the full level. But now we've got the full thing. It's kind of the other opposite way around to how Secret Rings did it, where you kind of had the full go for the goal level, and then you had all the missions afterwards. Yeah, I'm just gonna soul surge these things, I think. Much easier. Oh, oops. I believe this, yeah, this is the level I took the footage from when I did the that little trailer. I think I already had the footage. No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't get the footage specially. This is the level I took footage from. Synced up these perfect hits to the music.
The enemy could attack at any minute. The attack hasn't reached this far yet.
I bet someone will talk
Upper
to
route.
us here.
There we go. By upper route, I guess I mean skip over stuff. Oh no, it is a proper upper route, kind of.
What a view!
Stop the blocking. Stay focused.
Oh, whoops.
What the heck's that?
What? Never seen one before? It's a weapon for defending the castle.
Well, we would have seen one before in the previous mission. I had one at the start of it. So this time we're not, we're not destroying a big statue this time. I believe this is the level I used footage for in the video I did last year. Actually, the direct video I did all the way last year. So yeah, we've gone through Castle Town, and now we're going down to the into the sort of. Well, no, we're still kind of in the town bit. Yeah, we actually get more of a level progression here instead of piecemeal parts of the levels. Oh, here's the statue we knocked down last time, and back into the waterways. Good thing it's shallow indeed. I don't think there's any water in any of the storybook games. That's funny, we call it the storybooks, we call these games a storybook series, the distinction was only ever made on the American box art. And even then, only the American box art for Black Knight, because that's when they decided it was a series. European box art, no mention of Sonic Storybook series in the corner. My box is not in good shape. It's one of my second. It's a game I picked up second hand, and yeah, the case has really seen better days. As has the disc. The disc is fairly scratchy. Not as fingerprinty as my Secret Rings disc, though. New special title ad? Oh, I've got a lot of things here. Let's see. Raven's Feather. Let's see. Steel Axe. His cheap but usable helmet is a little too small for Sonic, and also completely not the right shape for his head. Right. Let's see. I reckon... let's do... defeat enemies, and then I think we'll head on over to King Arthur. Oop.
Just keep cutting them down. I'm
Oh, right, it's this level where we like go against these things. By Soul Surge, you have to get them all. In a way though, the Soul Surge here is like, sometimes it's too good. And it can kind of trivialize certain things. They've got a lot of arrows there. You're just wandering out in the open, aren't you? Yeah, given it's the Wii remote, it's pretty. Timing that works quite well. Like it's quite receptive to how you swing it. I think the Wii remote's making noises at me, but I can't hear because I've got headphones on. New mission available for online ranking. I forgot there was an online ranking mode, like an online ranking in this game. Completely forgot about that. I presume it was just leaderboards or something. Right, I think that's enough messing around. Let's go and fight King Arthur for reals this time. Cutscene.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, Knight of the Wind. Let's settle this once and for all, King Arthur.
It seems your impersonation of a knight has improved somewhat.
I have you to thank for that.
Then let us have another look at that unsightly swordsmanship.
You're gonna be sorry you asked. This is it, old pal.
Indeed. with everything you have. Only then will you prevail.
Then bring it on, King Arthur!
Well, here we go. Time to fight King Arthur. But for reals this time. And we get the full vocal theme of Fight the Knight. And not just the instrumental.
Let's finish this off once and for all!
Right.
Onward, Sonic, Knight of the Wind.
Time to remember how this fight works.
I'll never finish him off unless I get in closer!
Oh, oops.
Full frontal attack. You can avoid it with a level-headed response.
I don't recall this boss being as annoying as the Razor Jin. I don't think anything could be as bad as that fight though.
Time for some close quarters combat. End it quickly.
You're getting on my nerves! Time to get you off like that!
Here it comes. Ready to dodge side to side.
Oh no! I think I remember what I gotta do.
Invasion is the only way.
I think I've got to swing my sword at the red stuff to build up my, to build on my soul surge.
This is a good chance to strike back.
Yeah, that's what I've got to do.
Strike back when he attacks. Show me you can land the
Now you shake the remote. Cheap viewers on no thanks. I can't. I'll have to manually ban. There we go. Oh, no, you've already you beat me to it. Thank you, Ben. I'm totally using steel to dodge this and not just jumping and hoping.
Don't overestimate yourself. After all, he is king and the
Ow.
leader of the Knights of the Round Table.
There is no escape.
Ow.
Who said anything about escaping?
I don't know if I can gain rings here or whether I'm stuck with what I have.
Time your attacks to your opponents.
Oh, whatever. Right, you know what, since the timer continues. Right, now I do remember some of the annoyances of this fight.
Onward, Sonic, Knight of the Wind.
I still don't think it's going to be as bad as that Razor Jin fight though. That fight was awful. Oh, oops.
Strike back when he attacks.
Alright.
You seem to have improved a bit. Oh yeah? Or maybe it's just because you're getting worn out. There is no escape. Who said anything about escaping?
Oh, really?
Avoid it with a left. Time your attacks to your opponent.
Oh, really? Ow.
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Oh. I was looking at chat. Oh. I don't think anything could be as bad as that. Yeah. So you can count your hits as you land them.
Onward, Sonic, Knight of the Wind.
I just need to remember what the timing is for that.
Strike back when he attacks.
At least shaking the remote like that kind of makes more sense than Secret Rings, whereas Secret Rings is kind of just because everything's done with the Wii remote, whereas this you're shaking like mad because you're swinging your sword like mad.
yourself. After all, he is time your attacks to your opponent.
Right. No, I was definitely too early. You just missed me die a couple of times to King Arthur. As I figure out how it works. Well, as I remember how the fight works. Actually, I probably saw skills for that. Nope. Oh, I think I've got to like... Oh, whoops. I think I've got to do it after I've like attacked the red stuff. I think.
Time for some close quarters combat. End it
Right. Oh, I was too slow that time. Right. The timing's not quite as stupidly precise as the Eraser's Gem one, I don't think. Right. Ah, it's still kind of precise though. Right. Oh, too early again. I might die again. Nope. Well, the timer resets, so I'm gonna well, the timer doesn't reset even, so I'm gonna restart the
I'll never finish him off unless I get in closer. You're getting on my nerves. Time to get you off my back.
Strike back when he attacks.
Right. First phase is really easy. The second phase is just like the timing's awkward.
Or maybe it's just because you're getting worn out. There is no escape. Who said anything about escape?
Until attack. You can avoid it.
Oh, whoops.
This is a good chance to strike back.
You actually think you can defeat me? Oh, I know I can.
Don't overestimate yourself.
Oh, come on.
I'm the leader of the Knights of the Round Table.
I think I need to, yeah, do that to make him vulnerable.
Time your attacks to your opponent.
Oh, I don't know if I was too early or too late with that.
Time for some close quarters combat. End it quickly. Here he comes.
He's coming whether you're not, so why even ask?
Did you notice that?
Ah!
Oh, that didn't work.
Fool, don't give up so easily.
I'm probably gonna die again here.
For an opening.
Running away, all I've done is run towards you. Ah. At least I died quicker that time. I genuinely can't remember if the timing for that is meant to be slow or quick. For some of those hits. It's not the most intuitive.
Strike back when he attacks.
With this first one, obviously it gives you the Wii Remote ones as well, but I'm trying to just do it based on the glow on his sword, because that's meant to be how it works. You do it based on like his sword glow. Oh no, the Wii Remote prompts are still showing up here. Okay. Okay. The remote pumps are still showing up. I didn't think they were. So I probably spin to. Oh, that was definitely too early. Right. Just need to stay level-headed. Just wait for the Wii Remote to show up. I mean, that makes things a bit more like, you know, a bit less sort of me doing it myself, and more just the game telling me when to swing. But hey, if it'll make it easier, I don't mind. Ah, it's too slow on that one, I think.
Don't give up so easily. Keep looking for an
No. No. Oh, too early. At least I'm figuring it out.
Onward, Sonic, Knight of the Wind.
I'll never finish him off unless I get in closer. You're getting on my nerves. Trying to get you off my back.
Strike back when he attacks.
Right, let's untrain my eye to look at the. Oh, whoops! I thought I'd done the last one.
What the heck? It's coming after me.
Time for some close quarters combat.
Oh, yeah, I can just this phase. Then I have to wait. Oh, I keep thinking that I've only that I on the last hit when I wasn't. Ow. At least that doesn't hurt you. Oh, whoops.
Let's finish this off once and for all.
Onward, Sonic.
You don't normally start with that attack. Come on.
Finish this off once and for all.
I want to like make sure I want to like go into the second phase without taking any damage.
I'll never finish him off unless I get in closer.
Alright.
You're getting on my nerves. Time to get you off my back.
Strike back when he attacks.
Right, there we go. Now I can do the shaking.
Oh yeah? Or maybe it's just because you're getting worn out.
You know what? I'm dying a lot, but I don't feel like it's my fault. It doesn't feel as much as it feels more like it's my fault rather than like say with the Eraser Gym fight. Because it is just me getting the timing wrong. Oh! Whoops. Death Calibur is the name of his sword, I think. Because, yeah, he's not using Excalibur, he's just got Excalibur's scabbard. Right. Oh, definitely. Way too early. Death Calibur. Yeah. But at least with my mess ups, it does feel more like it's my fault than with that stupid Razor Gem fight. Because I am just timing it wrong. Oh, come on.
Don't give up so easily. Keep looking for an opening. Haven't you noticed yet? You can beat back his attack. Dodge side to side.
There we go. Yeah, it's pretty much 2 phases, just that second phase, the timing is quite strict. Oh, there we go.
No problem.
There we go. Well, I know I was joking about the game being short earlier, but yeah, we're 1 stream in and we beat King Arthur. Typing out that name and just realised. Realised what, huh?
I am immortal. You cannot defeat me.
Now, Sonic, the 3 sacred swords.
Got it!
How can this be?
No!
Yes! I did it!
So yeah, that was a very, very short game, wasn't it? I mean, I know reviews at the time criticised it being short, and I did joke earlier about it being short, but yeah, we've hit credits very, very quickly here. Can't believe they actually made a game where Sonic straight up murders King Arthur. Sonic literally kills a man. Yes, I did it. Yep. We went into into the story of Arthurian legend, and we went and killed King Arthur because he went evil. So yeah, that fight was definitely. I didn't realise Naofumi Hataya was involved in the sound here. Tommy Tallarico. If you know anything about him, you would not be surprised to learn that the songs credited to him were very likely, if confirmed, not to be written by him. He has at one point said he was the first American to work on a Sonic game, referring to his work on this game. I think completely not knowing that literally Sonic 2 was made in America with a good chunk of American staff. Now, I'm talking over it, but Night of the Wind, the main theme of this game, love it. I really love this song. Hearing it, hearing and singing along to it live at Sonic Symphony was great. But yeah, as a follow-up to Secret Rings, yeah, this has definitely been a lot more. You can tell they've put in lots of efforts to make it more approachable than Secret Rings, along with just more expertise with the Wii hardware and probably a bit of a bigger budget, given the CG intro and the more elaborate cutscenes. It's kind of still like kind of a sort of storybook kind of thing with the cutscenes, but there's a bit more motion, a lot more color. And I think this game definitely has some of Jason Griffith's best performances as Sonic. It was his last. It's the 4Kids last game. The 4Kids cast last game. The next game after this was Sonic Colors, which introduced the current cast. Well, the cast is kind of a bit. It's the secondary characters have been changing around, but Sonic has stayed the same since Colors. Great song, but can't unhear the hail. Yeah. At the symphony, because it's been a while since I listened to the song, I forgot about the like woes at the start, and I kind of went in, I kind of like almost started the hail too early. I felt a little embarrassed there. But I love this song. Like the combination of like combining violin and guitar. I'm summing up like it's the end. I thought it was a fake out at how abrupt that was. Credits are rolling, you know. But yeah, I mean, it has been very short though. Very, very short. I mean, what, we've been live for 2 hours 16. Some of that's been obviously the start screen. These credits are going on for quite a while. I suppose they're the long length of Night of the Wind. But yeah, no. I mean, he's also listened to the song. Killed too many townspeople and got the bad ending. I didn't kill them, I just harmed them. It just says harmed townsperson when you like swing your sword at them. Yeah, it only says harmed, you don't kill them. This is only rated 12+. You're only harming them. 12+ for violence. I mean, yeah, sword fighting makes sense. The credits still going? Okay, fair enough. Oh, special thanks. They're only mostly dead. And all the fans. Oh, that's a nice little touch. Physics by NVIDIA. That was really important to know that NVIDIA's physics was used in this game. We really needed to know that with a big logo. Well, I think Secret Rings used PhysX as well, but the logo on the back it was like by a different company, so I think NVIDIA must have acquired PhysX or something. So a nice little piano piece for the rest of the credits there. So, you know what you're saying about fake out? Yeah, this isn't the end of the game. It is a fake out ending. I was kind of I was kind of doing a little bit of a fake out there. We've not reached the end of the game. It's like Secret Rings fake out ending, but it doesn't make it obvious that it's a fake out ending. It kind of looks like it is actually the end. It brings back to the main menu. We're not going to go forwards till the end. We're not going to go forwards yet, because yeah, Murder to Credits was very abrupt. But yeah, yeah, I mean, it's past the point of streaming. This is kind of where I wanted to end it anyway. And yeah, needless to say, we're not at the end of the game. We basically, I guess if you could divide the game into like acts, whatever, that's Act 1, I suppose. I'm not going to spoil how the story goes if you don't know how it goes. But let's just say things are not quite as they seem, seeing as we did kill King Arthur that quickly. But yeah. So yeah, that'll do it for now. So yeah, thank you for watching. Whether you've been here the whole stream, past stream, chat alert, it is very appreciated. And thinking about it, I wonder if I could have committed to pretending it was the end, and then just like surprise you with like say, oh, I don't know what I'm streaming next week, and then surprise it by being Black Knight again. But oh well, hindsight. Yeah. But no, I think it would be a bit of a weird way to leave it. I mean, it is a weird way to leave it either way. If we had more time, maybe I could have gone to the next cutscene, but I don't know. I'll leave you guessing as to what might happen next. I won't. If you do end up sending me any guesses, I'm not going to confirm or deny. I mean, it's not like it's a high stakes story like Xenoblade, but you know, let's play up the mystery here a little bit. I mean, this is a game about a cartoon hedgehog who wields a sword against like the Knights of the Round Table and stuff. So, you know, whatever. So yeah. Tuesday should have another Phantasy Star Online stream. Well, Phantasy Star Online 2 Neon Genesis to be specific. You played Sonic Dash, so you do know one thing. I suppose, yeah. SMH Sonic Dash, giving all the spoilers. Yeah, I'll probably on stream make myself feel really stupid and play that quiz. I haven't done the dailies today yet, so yeah. That quiz, the limited time quest, makes me feel really dumb, and we'll get to experience that together. Did Sakurai make Sonic Dash? No. Sonic Dash is actually made by a UK studio, made by Sega Hardlight. It's based in the UK. But I'm getting off topic. But yeah, we'll get to see me feel really stupid on Tuesday with limited time quest and stuff. And yeah, I'm trying on my own time. I'm trying to like go through like all the like mini episodes and like side quests and stuff, because I do want to get a move on with the story, but I don't want to have to go and like see all the mini episodes later on in the quest menu, so I'm trying to do it all properly first. On my own time I've been trying to do that. And yeah, next Sunday we'll be continuing. Next Sunday I should be able to stream. We'll be continuing on with Sonic and the Black Knight, and yeah, we'll get to see where the story goes. We defeated King Arthur very abruptly. But yeah, that's not the end of the story. I need to double check how I load different saves. Okay, like that. Okay, cool. That's fine. I mean, depending on how quick things go, next Sunday could very well be the last Black Knight stream, depending on how much side stuff I do, so we shall see. It is not a very long game. I mean, joking aside about fake-out endings, it is not a very long game. It's not a super long game, especially if you do just mostly do mandatory missions. So we'll see how things go next week. But yeah. I'm going to stop before I ramble on. Oh, and then on Thursday, as I've said on the Amijan, as Ben has said on his Super Metroid stream, we got Splatoon on Thursday over on Ben's channel, I think. Over on someone else's channel anyway, not mine. And yeah, I might be a bit late to that. I'll keep you guys posted in the admin chat. But if I'm going to be like late and more than just like 5-10 minutes late, feel free to start without me and I'll join you guys partway through. Yeah, and I think that's it. If I finish Black Knight before off collab week, I don't know what I'm going to stream in between, because I don't want to start anything long before I go. You made it literally for the ending. Hi Joe. Thank you for dropping by, but also you've literally missed the whole stream. Rip. Well, my starting time's usually around 8 o'clock on the days I do stream, so... yeah. At least he tried, I suppose. We were playing Sonic with a sword. Got distracted on Fortnite. Yeah, I can see that from the group chat. I probably don't even have it updated. It's been a while since I played it. Anyways, yeah, I am rambling, so I have nothing else to say. I don't think. No, I have nothing else to say. So. Thanks again for dropping by, and see you here next time or something.
Hello there.
That's how to end a stream. If nothing else, you can take that away from this. This is how you end a stream, really awkwardly.